Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sunday Best. This is episode 6. I'm your host, Gavin Kelly, and with me today, as usual, it's my friend, my buddy.
Isuru Jensen. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to episode 6. We made it this far. We're still alive. We ain't got no Ronas. Ain't got no Ronas. It was crazy. Last night, bro, my throat was a bit sore. And I started thinking, shit, I definitely got it. And I just drank some ginger tea and I was like, I'm good.
Yeah, bro, the paranoia is real, bro. Yo, a sneeze, a cough, a itchy throat, heartburn. I was like,
Yeah, I want to try and get that shit that's from Madagascar, bro. What's it called?
Yeah, we did a thing on it, bro. The the magical herbs from Madagascar.
Apparently, it uses a specific type of plant, and that's quite common with the sangomas here.
Oh, really? Yeah. But it's probably a placebo effect. But like we said, bruh, fucking people are buying Herbalife. Why not buy African products that work as well?
I feel as if the Madagascan president, they're onto something, but like the World Health Organization and all these like Western medicine professionals are just like, nah, it's from Africa. No. You can't be in Africa. Nah.
Africa has to do it the hard way, bruh. Like we need proven results for this thing to gain momentum.
Yeah, here in Africa, everyone has better immune systems than the rest of the world, bro.
That's true.
We've been dealing with other diseases for a long time, bro.
Hey, bro, the Europeans are soft, bro.
Yeah, soft motherfuckers, bro.
Yo, they're so soft, bro. Italy, yo, bro, didn't stand a chance, bro. Yeah. What do you think? I think it's comfort.
Yeah, definitely, bro. But also, I think also because it's society here, like in Africa, because of the hardships and the difficulties with the medical systems and what's available, the body's just it's evolution, bro. You let you adapt, and you're adapting it.
You get that village stomach, boy. That village immune system. SAB gets permission to move beer, but still had to dump some of it. So the beer they're not selling, they had to throw it away.
Yeah, did you see the video?
Yeah, I did see the video. It's sad, bro. It's very sad.
One of the saddest videos I've ever seen, bro. Like, I mean, you could kick a puppy and I wouldn't care, but that video.
Also, just keep it in the container. It will get stronger. We can have that after lockdown beer. Yo, that black label is extra strong, boy.
It ferments better, bro.
Yeah, bro. And apparently, where did they dump it, man? They dumped it in some pipe, eh?
In the drain. But you know what like really disappoints me about this is that we've got a water shortage problem in the country.
Yeah.
And the beer that they're pouring out, what is it, 25,000 liters? That could have been 25,000 liters of water, bro.
Yeah, man. I can shower in beer. I can bath in beer.
Easy, bro.
Yo, imagine, bruh, getting nice and tipsy after a shower. Yo.
That video for me was more sad than the video of the kid being dragged and tasered in by the police.
Yeah, bruh, I didn't feel much for the kid, bruh. I was like, fuck
it. But the beer pouring, that hurt my soul, man.
Yeah, bruh. I wanted to pour liquor for the liquor, but I didn't have any liquor.
You have to start pouring pineapple juice and wait for it to run.
No, bro.
Shit pisses me off, bruh.
This is really bad, bro. This is also encouraging a lot of people to make homemade beer, bro. And I've been seeing videos. Why is there leaves in there, bro?
People are they're hustling, bruh. Shame, bruh. This guy, what was your excuse to the cops? Like, yeah, no, I was cleaning my driveway and.
I'm sure when the cops came to them and you saw all this booze, they were like, you see, you must leave this alone.
Yo, Ryan, stocked up here, bruh. There's Richelieu, there's Sky Vodka.
It could also just be the packaging. You never know what they put in.
Yeah, it could be like fucking just like 3 Savannah Lights.
Yeah, because I mean, these days you buy RG cigarettes inside a Dunhill box. So.
Yeah, I heard like Yeah, I saw some tweet as well. Some guy bought a bottle of gin for 800 rand, and it was this vinegar. And now you can't go to the police and report it because obviously.
Well, at least he's having good salads.
Yeah.
Yo, his fish and chips are lit.
I'm still baffled by all these leaves. It feels like the guy just threw leaves and like, what is this, a cover up, bro? Like, what do you? What do you say? It's like, so the cops were like, what are you doing for a living? I'm a gardener.
Yo, when you drive a car, no, it's the boss's car, but you're white. Aren't you the boss?
Look, I mean, on the plus side, there's a park or a garden that is nice and clean now.
Yeah. Yeah, bruh. This guy must come to my crib, man. I fucking got leaves everywhere. If your surname starts with an N or later, you may have to wait an extra day to buy booze. So basically, because when the bottle stores open, people are going to flood and rush to the bottle store. So what they're going to do is they're going to organize people alphabetical order. So from Monday to Wednesday, it's going to be A to N. From Thursday to like Saturday, it's going to be M to Z. Yo.
The government's run by Takalani Sesame. When they start advertising, if your name starts between A and N, you can go to the bottle store.
Your name starts with S. You're not going to wait that long. You're going to change your name. My name is Adams Abdullah. What? You're Muslim.
All I can say is the Zacharias of South Africa are fucked.
Yeah. The Siegfried Zumas.
Zacharias.
And I'm sure you've noticed, bruh, the letter M in South Africa. Yo.
Yo. They must allocate M for 1 day. M is for 1 day.
You can fill up the dome with the letter M. People with the letter M. That thing is packed, bruh. Packed.
But it's so true about the M, bro. I remember in varsity, when guys used to get their papers or their results would come out or their papers would be there in boxes, the M box was just stacked.
Yeah.
To be honest, dude, I personally think what they shouldn't have this stupid alphabetical makaka. They should just rather have delivery and it's open. So the deliveries take priority, people can order. That way you reduce the traffic in the bottle stores.
Yeah, I think delivery, get 3 or 4 guys on a scooter. Because because also, bro, where I live, there's 3 bottle stores all around me, bro. 4, I think. Think about where you live. I'm sure there's a bottle store very close.
Yeah, it's close. It's walking distance.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think in South Africa, wherever you live, a bottle store's fucking a stone's throw away.
Yeah.
So get like a delivery system, get guys on a scooter, make it like an Uber drinks.
Yeah, exactly. Just partner with Uber, partner with Mr. D, whatever.
Yeah.
Get that going. Get the people to whoever needs booze, they can order it, and then that'll reduce. People can still go, and you put in a certain time when people can come in.
Yeah, they can have the option, delivery or go in.
Yeah.
Just make it for like a month as well. It doesn't have to be a permanent thing.
Exactly.
Look at us, huh? Making solutions for the government, huh?
Takalani says it, me, Papa. Takalani says it, me.
Call us Garrett Cliff, bruh. Yeah? We out here, bruh. Speaking of the white devil himself.
Oh, Karen Zoid.
The white savior. We are not worthy. We are not worthy. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mzansi reacts to the Garrett Cliff on the big debate. Now, if you didn't see the big debate, you probably saved 20 minutes of your life because I will never get that 20 minutes back.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Look, it was. I always feel as in a debate, if you start getting emotional, you've lost.
So, I am not a big fan of this. Like, first of all, why are we debating over what Garrett Cliff wrote in an open letter? You know?
Also,
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
I didn't like anybody on this panel, bro. Obviously, Garrett Cliff. You look at that face.
Well, you don't like Reddy Klabi, bro. I feel as if she's always objective and she.
Nah, bro. Rita Klabi was also just stirring the pot, bro.
She was just pouring petrol, bro. It's like, yay.
also, she wasn't focused.
Talk about the wife. Talk about the wife.
Yeah.
So he's even like, so Gareth, from your white point of view, like, damn, bro, you didn't even say anything, but like, okay, yeah, she was pouring petrol. She's a mess, bro. Even look at that wig. She's not focused, bro. She's not focused.
And this
No,
man,
but look, dude, I'll say I'm quite impressed with this Jamil Khan guy because he didn't flinch, he didn't get upset, offended. He stuck to the topic, and whereas Gareth was jabbing, he was calling him a socialist. He was just labeling him. I was just like, gee, bro, what is this high school where guys just beating each other?
If I think, why are we debating this? This is like, this be ching chong cha. Just ching chong cha this shit and let's go get on with our lives, bruh. Ching chong cha this shit, bruh.
I feel like that letter, bro. Gareth Cliff is like, Stan. When Stan writes a letter to Eminem, but except it's to Cyril. Hey, Cyril, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling.
I was outside your show waiting for you for 15 hours.
And you still said no. It's fucked up, man. You're like his fucking idol. You're like his idol.
Yeah, this was a big fucking waste of time, bruh. I didn't like anybody on this. I didn't like, because he was just the opposite of Gareth. That was the whole point, right? Obviously, then they're not.
Of course, you have to have an opposing thought. That's how these debates work.
But that's the thing about these debates that I had, because after the debate, no one's like, "Oh yeah, I really listened to what you said and I changed my opinion, or I'm thinking about it in a different way now." That didn't happen, bruh. They just argued.
That's the thing, brother. Here's the thing: the difference between a debate and an argument, right? A debate is to see what is right, and an argument is to see who is right. This became an argument, bro. It became an egotistical, swinging their dicks at each other with sword. It was just egotistical. And these guys were jabbing at each other. It's like, I haven't read your letter. I don't even know who you are. And it's like, how can you not do your research before you go into a national debate? Oh,
exactly. It was a mess, bro. It was entertaining, but it was a mess.
No, but look, I mean, in terms of the topic itself, because what Jamil Khan's point of view is that Gareth Cliff, as much as you think you have a voice, your voice is for a upper class white South African.
Minority. For the minority.
Exactly. And Jamil Khan is trying to say that, listen, we've had these problems even before you started acting, cabin feverish because you can't stay indoors for a long time, so you have to send Cyril Ramaphosa a fucking letter. And then this guy he's throwing in about economics, and it's such a capitalist way of thinking also, and it's just like, like a capitalist socialist, and it's like there's no solution here. It's just idiots arguing over, whether the paint is gray or whether the paint is light gray.
But I'm telling you, ching chong cha.
Ching Chong Cha would have done it, bro.
Ching chong would have done it, bro.
But here's the thing, dude. This thing, it's just like Gareth Cliff's
South African
debate, because here it's the same thing. White guy can't handle, an intellect questioning things, and they get egotistical and then they start insulting. This one is even a fucking mess, bro. They're talking on top of each other, bro.
So the headline is, which South Africans trends after John Steenhuisen's interview with the SABC's Flo Letaba. He was basically just screaming all the time. It's a mess. Should we watch it? Because it's pretty short as well.
We can watch just the part where he gets angry and he starts saying, "Give me a list, eh? Give me a list."
And which conversations are you having, and with whom and where?
Well, I'm having conversations with South Africans who are frankly fed up with the lack of information
ones,
they've received from government.
Yeah, which ones and where?
Would you like me to provide you with a list of them?
Yes.
What are you asking?
Yeah, I'm asking where are you having these? Which thousands of South
On
Africans
social media?
Yeah,
I host twice weekly show called
Don't watch your show, guys. Don't watch your show.
I will.
And we have interactions with lots and lots of citizens who send through their queries. I receive a lot of correspondence as a leader of the opposition from citizens who are fed up.
So you're talking. So you're talking for those people that you're interacting with, not necessarily all of South Africans, because what you've said is that South Africans are begging for clarity. I need to know which South Africans. Sir, please let me speak. Sir, please let me speak. I've respected you.
Provide with a list.
You've said that you're speaking to South Africans. I'd like to know which South Africans you're speaking to, sir.
Well, would you like a list? I mean, if you ask the
If you can
president,
do
which
that,
South
that would be
Africans
great.
he's-
Because if you're speaking for the majority of South Africans, then I'd like to know that you're speaking for the majority of South Africans. When you say us, we South Africans, who are you speaking
sounds
to?
a
Is
lot
what we're
to me like
saying.
you speaking for the president.
If
So,
I look,
you know, you've got
at social
you've got
media, a lot of people are saying that there should be lockdown regulations to protect
Well, a lot of
South
people are saying
Africans.
they're not. A lot of people are saying that they're not.
But
They're
hence
sick and
I'm
tired of
asking
being
who
treated
you're
like children
interacting with.
by a government that's making decisions that have absolutely no basis in both a health perspective and a rationality perspective. But I'm very glad the president's got you in his corner because he's obviously been speaking to you.
All right, I'm not going to get a rational conversation here, but thank you very much for giving us your time there.
Good point.
That's
You're
the
not
dear
gonna get a
leader, John Steenhuisen,
Right,
joining us on the line there. Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate your
Shots
time. Have a good
fired,
day.
ladies
All
and
right, that's the dear leader, John Steenhuisen, talking to us there about the DA challenging what it calls irrational.
Shots fired, bruh. So apparently this guy has a podcast.
Yeah, no, like guys, don't watch his podcast. Rather watch
Do not subscribe to John Steenhuisen's podcast. Otherwise, you will be on the list.
It's crazy how she just drops a jab there at the end. Like, okay, we're not gonna get a rational conversation here.
Yeah, it's basically white people.
Can I tell you the first problem is here, bro? They're using Skype. If they use Zoom, you can mute the mic.
But oops, that's enough from you. So which people are we talking about? So let's say there are these people. Who are the people he's talking about that he's speaking on the behalf of?
Obviously, white people.
Whites. The whites.
But you see, that's the thing that frustrates me about this debate as well as the one with Reddy Klabi. Like, just fucking call a spade, bro. These interviews just say, you're obviously talking about the white people, correct? Why didn't they say it? Say the word white. Say the word black. Is it that difficult, bro? Like, just beating around the bush, bro.
White people are hurtful, man. We've had enough. Yeah, you're right, bro. They go around the bush, they go underneath the bush, but they don't fuck with the bush, bro.
Yeah, you must go into the bush if you want to get the clitoris.
It's not that complicated, chief. Also, if he stood by his guns, I think we would respect him more.
Don't act like that minority represents all South Africans. Say, look, okay, yes, that's true. Be realistic with your numbers. Also, these people don't use numbers, bro. Like all these people who debate online, they don't use statistics. There's no quantitative analysis here. It's just, there's a lot of people, guys, a lot. What the fuck is a lot, bro? If I have 2 nachos, that's a lot of nachos to me, bro. Jesus.
Yeah, you're right, dude. Yeah, there's no stats, there's no figures, there's no graphs.
That's how you debate with facts and stats. These guys are just saying, in my opinion.
Yeah, they're speaking from the heart. I'm like, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck what your heart is saying.
Give a shit about your feelings, man. What tells your therapist, motherfucker?
Yeah, bruh. Jesus, bruh. Stick to your podcast, John.
I think I'd rather watch John Oliver than watch John Steenhuisen.
Jesus, bro.
Belito Scuffle Man speaks out after video goes viral. So this is an incident in Belito where the cops arrested a 4-year-old. That's the video footage. We can look.
All I'm saying is I didn't know 4-year-olds go to matric rage, bro.
Yeah, bro. How you gonna? Because the cops did. How you gonna arrest a 4-year-old, bro? Like, hey, put the pacifier down. Like, damn, son.
Like, I knew matric rage was wild, but I didn't know it was like this, bro. It looks like matric rage is for the pedophiles now.
Wow. Wow. Imagine having a criminal record at the age of 4, bruh. You can't get into nursery school.
Yeah, at least you can become a DJ. But I think these are the police. It's so funny. This guys keep screaming, "Call the police!" They're like, we are the police.
Yeah, right. These guys they went full because it says So they arrested the 4-year-old and they arrested an 80-year-old man and an 81-year-old wife. Why are you arresting people that take nap times, bruh?
Right, you don't need to arrest an old person. You just turn the oxygen tank off.
So you said the man was screaming, call the police.
Tell the police.
Call the police. But you know what happens, bruh? When you don't bow the police and it doesn't work, you bow the Gerinal. That's who you bow, bruh. Oh, Gerinal is in the game.
Beldinel.
Every forums, Gerinal said to meet with the family over Belito scuffle case.
Wait, shit. Does Gerinel represent every forum?
Yeah, I think he's sort of like an organization, so he's in the mix.
Shit, that's crazy, bro. Does that mean you'll also represent Oranje if you had to?
Yeah, it's true. What was AfriForum's slogan? Fight back.
Oh, I thought it was whites only.
Yeah. Hey, bruh. Don't at me. Don't at. This is dope, bruh. He's gonna put it to you. He's gonna put it to you.
But yeah, apparently, dude. So apparently, what happened in that video when you read the article, it says that they were having a party or a beach party, a bunch of families, and they weren't allowed to. And then these cops came to arrest that man, and he started running away. He ran away, leaving his kid. And the police were like, "Okay, so you're going to run? We'll take your child." So then they turned around and said, "Oh, no, don't take my child."
Really? Oh, fuck.
That's what it says at the bottom of the article, bro.
Hey, typical South African man, runaway father, bruh.
Runaway daddy, bro. He's like, "Don't worry, the cops will protect you."
Hey, bruh. Yeah, so this kid can be a DJ or he can be a rapper. He's got a good start.
So, look, as much as, no matter what the situation was, what those cops did was fucking wrong. You can't touch a child like that, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna traumatize that kid, man. He's gonna just fucking have nightmares for years.
Yeah, the only people allowed to touch kids like that are priests.
Speaking of criminals, police making progress with the Mehewa murder case. Senzo's killers, ne?
Yeah, man.
It's been a while. 2014, bruh.
Bro, what progress have they made in 5 years, bro? 6 years.
At this rate, the killers are gonna die of old age.
Bro, since what do you call this? Mehewa's death, there's been a pandemic. There's been a black US president.
Yo, bruh. We on iPhone 11, 12 is coming up. iPhone 12 is coming up, guys. This guy got murdered before iPhone 6.
They still haven't found the killer, bro. It's ridiculous. Now we know why Kelly Kumalo was crying every other night, bro.
Yeah, bruh.
Getting possessed by the spirit.
Yeah, Senzo was a goalkeeper now for the national team, and he was a good goalkeeper, bro.
He was dope. He was better than Cunha.
Yeah, I think so too. Apparently, when Kelly Kumalo first started seeing Senzo, like she wasn't sure whether she should date him, and the friends were like, "No, Chomi, you should keep him. He's a keeper."
It's a free show, ladies and gentlemen. It's a free show. So that golf course we were talking about 2 weeks ago, that golf course at Kruger National Park, more animals are coming out. The earth is healing.
What do you mean more animals are coming out? Are they part of some LGBTQ movement?
This looks like when Mufasa died and Scar took over, and now the hyenas are all over Pride Rock.
So wait, how many hyenas are there? There's 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4.
So when someone clapped the ball, they just screamed 4 hyenas.
Oh, that's 5.
Oh no!
Oh, right.
Fuck that, my joke is damn hyena.
So, good news for the Petrol Hits. From Wednesday, you're allowed to buy cars again. If you have money for a car right now.
Who's buying cars now, bro?
Also for the why. Where are you going with your brand?
Where are you going, bro? Where are you going with your...
I know
Who this is for. I know this is those guys in Midrand that have no furniture in their place.
Oh shit, yes. The guys with Camp Master chairs.
Yeah.
It's for those guys in Midrand.
The guys who want to move from like a Polo TDI to a Frpa GTI.
Yes.
They're vrrparing in their garage. Nowhere else. In their complex, bruh. In the Midrand complex. Vrrpa.
Small
Petrol cheap now, so they can do it.
Yeah, you can, eh? You can be vrrparing willy-nilly.
But I'm amazed how this government works, bro. Like the fact that they're releasing this, like the construction industry still isn't open yet.
Bro, apparently you can't even buy a fridge right now, but you're gonna buy a car.
You can't buy a fridge.
Yeah, bro. There's like basic things that you can't buy, like appliances.
So if you buy 120 cans of beer, where are you gonna get the fridge for that?
Think about it. Think about it.
Oh my goodness, bro. All the meat is going off.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I know our government is doing the best they can and they're doing a really good job. But sometimes, the priorities are just, hey.
Yeah, I don't know who makes the decisions, like for who. It's like BMW and Merck said, no, guys, we need. So who cares if people are dying? People need to drive to the hospital.
It's also, why were they closed in the first place as well? You know what I'm saying? It's like, because, I don't know, it's just like, a car dealership is never like packed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
It's never like macro, bro.
It's not like you go with a group of friends, bro. Like, say, gents, let's go to BMW. Let's go check out that new van.
Gang, eh?
I don't vibe.
Okay, we're gonna test drive the Caravelle.
Yeah, so like, why were you guys closed in the first place? It's like a very niche thing to just buy a brand new fucking car out of the blue when there's a global pandemic.
Yeah, and the economy's fucked at the moment. Who can afford this? It's ridiculous.
Exactly, bro.
Buying a car. You just fucking took a bank holiday from your car payments. Some people are fucking like, yo, I'm gonna buy a car. Fuck that.
Bro, people are getting 350 rand. What the fuck? You can't even buy a remote control car with that.
Jeff Bezos. So for those who don't know, Jeff Bezos is the owner of Amazon. Amazon is like Take-A-Lot, but like on crack and on took and on fucking heroin. Like it's huge. Jeff Bezos could become the world's first trillionaire by 2026, and Twitter is livid. Obviously, woke Twitter is livid. But the first trillionaire. I thought Zimbabwe had a couple already. Yeah, bruh. Do you think we should hate on him?
He's making money from Corona.
Look, you can hate on him if you're a socialist who just thinks the whole system, capitalist system or monetary system should collapse. Then yeah, sure, you can hate on him. But the guy made a living. People are buying Kindle. What are those Kindle readers? I think that was made by him, by Amazon.
Yeah.
I would like me a Kindle reader. I won't lie. That shit's pretty dope.
Yeah, they're like $3,000 for an entry level one. It's like, damn, son.
Please, bro. I'd rather buy a shelf and a bunch of books. In fact, I'll go to Melville, bro, and get those books for free from the Kaga.
Yeah, bro.
It's $3,000. You're right. That's a lot of secondhand books, bro.
Yeah.
You can make it rain with literature.
There's been criticism with Amazon and its ethical.
Yeah, I was about to say, apparently workers at Amazon can't take toilet breaks. They're not like wearing proper protection.
Shit, man. Look, I mean, rather in that Amazon than in the real Amazon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which Amazon do you want to be in, Baba? Huh?
That's white privilege, bro. Jesus. There are people who are living in the actual Amazon.
Fucking being hunted by anacondas, bruh. Now you in a warehouse and you complain because you don't have gloves. Attack.
There's wildfires created by the media that weren't really wildfires.
Jeff Bezos is about to become the world's first trillionaire while we're about to enter depression. That's true, eh? Like, it's like that 1% is becoming more 1%.
More 1%.
Yeah.
What's...
1% is becoming more 1%. Yeah, that's proper maths.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not gonna get a trillionaire anytime soon. Yes, 1% is more 1%. What?
You see, look at Amazon. That looks great, but that looks better than a jungle.
Yeah, I mean,
there's air conditioning. I'm sure you have a lunch break in Yana. Yeah.
You have reflective vests, bro. You see the health and safety is up to standard. It's
Jeff Bezos is gonna be a trillionaire. This is outrageous. Also me. Place my third order from Amazon from the day. That's also true, eh? You can't hate on Jeff Bezos and then order your shit the very next day.
No, dude. I mean, look. For example, I order stuff from Takealot, and if the guy who owns Takealot makes money, I'm not going to be upset. Like, oh, no, it's capitalist world.
Yeah.
I just ordered a remote the other day, man.
Yo, bro, my life was less inconvenienced because I ordered something online.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a supply and demand, right?
And obviously, this guy is going to get more money, bro. Like in terms of things like lockdown and COVID-19, companies like his make more money.
Yeah, it's also that sort of thing like DVD stores hating on Netflix.
Yeah,
it's like you can't
hate the player, bro. Hate the game.
It's like DSTV hating on Netflix.
Ooh, it's coming, boy. It's coming, Baba. Moonchild Sanelli calls out South Africa radio for double standards. So apparently, radio stations took us off the radio because it was too sexual.
Have you heard the track?
I haven't, eh?
It's a nice track, bro. It's fire. Hectic thunder ties. Hectic thunder ties.
Oh yeah, there's a little clip of a fan just playing it, I guess.
We can just
dude, do you follow Moonchild on the gram?
Ah, thunder ties. Hey, yeah. Get it, girl. Get it.
Look, I love Moonchild. I love the fact that she has this whole expression of, women being liberated and being free and be what you want, do whatever you want. The whole double standards thing, I fully agree with her, bro. Like, I mean, what's so bad about hectic thunder thighs, bro?
Dude,
we like
she's right. Hip hop, rap music, objectify women, fucked up.
And I mean, what's so dangerous about thunder thighs? It sounds like an X-Men character, to be honest.
Have you seen Moonchild perform live?
No, dude. I've always wanted to.
Bro, let me just say, yeah. I didn't see lightning, but I saw some thunder, if you know what I mean. Hey, guys, it's 2020, yeah? Casper claps back at fans calling him a gay after he compliments Maps. Hey, Staban.
This is just a sad state of South Africa and the homophobia that goes on in this country.
Yeah, so I won't lie, bro. But if I was gay, hey, Maps would be.
Hey. But I'm super jealous. This guy is pretty as fuck, bro. He's fly as hell. I mean,
bro, he's got swag. He's clever. He's rich. Buns out.
Yeah, dude.
I would like
Buns out. I think Buns out closed down.
Oh snap!
Yeah, clearly Casper's followers want Casper to close his Buns out.
The only gay rapper right now is Little Nas.
No, isn't Tyler the Creator also gay?
Gay or bisexual, but yeah, gay or bisexual.
Oh yeah, well it's fluid.
Yeah, greedy, some might say.
What do you say bisexual people are greedy, bro?
You like things, huh? You bloody bastards.
Look, I think if you're fluid like that and you don't care about any sexual organ or anything, and the world is your oyster.
All of the above. All of the above. But yeah, guys, let's not be homophobic in 2020, man. So what if Casper is gay? So what?
And also, dude, like, I mean, you gotta be comfortable with your sexuality to, give compliments to men. That's what I love about women. Women are so sexually liberated that they can just tell when a woman looks great, and it's not a sexual or I want to hump you or scissor you type thing.
Yeah,
just, it is what it is. And now we should become comfortable with doing that. And now these idiots out there who need to be educated.
Yeah, this also will lead to toxic masculinity. If you can't even compliment another man for the way for his swag, for his drip, for the way.
I mean, clearly, guys who are upset about this never get compliments.
It's like, Casper, but what about me? I posted last week.
What about me, Casper? I'm also pretty. Look.
Casper, you're slecht, bruh.
It's so funny, bro. Like, I mean, we're talking about Moonchild and Thunder Thighs. Have you ever seen Casper's calves?
Yeah, bro.
Those are thunder calves, bro. Hectic thunder calves. Hectic thunder calves.
Cool, ladies and gentlemen, that's the show. Thank you so much for watching Sunday Best episode 6.
Yeah, with the 2 tea bags. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to share it. Don't forget to tell your friends, your family, everyone who wants to just have a good laugh about the things that are happening this week. Also, remember, guys, it's a comedy show. Just take things with a pinch of salt.
Yeah, it's not the big debate. It's
this isn't Jamil Khan and Gareth Cliff. I know we look like it, but it's not Jamil Khan.
bruh. You petty socialist.
He's like, no.
That guy did have a bit of you know, I'm not saying.
You said it, not me, bro. You said it.
Hey man, like we said with Casper, yo, it's all it's all good, player. It's all good. Peace out, guys. See you next week.